Even if my husband was there, that feeling of guilt I still have until today.
You don't have 100% of anyone. You don't have 100% of your best friend, your
Absolutely.
husband, your mom, your brother, your sister, no one.
What was the word who took that guilt away from you?
Telling him that you will never ask me for children, like we're born individuals, we're born individuals, we go back individuals. We're here because we have connections, we have cosmic, I don't know, karma, whatever you call it,
And that was a shift in your life, actually, Sapna.
And he laughed it off. He's like, this is something that everyone sees. I was like, no, I'm really serious about this. And he said, okay. Like he actually took a while to like process what I said.
Even if my husband was there, he was witnessing that show, that competition, but that feeling of guilt I still have until today. So I just want to know one word from both of you. What was the word who took that guilt away from you? So for me, that guilt is still there. I could not come out from that guilt because whenever I see anybody in that competition, again reach to that phase of my life where my daughter is alone, my husband is there, but I could not witness that. So what is that one word for you, or one maybe the incident for you that took that guilt out from you and said, okay, no problem, more than guilt, it's the love, and I was there in all the ups and downs, so I love them more rather than get guilt. So what was that incident for you? Sapna?
When my daughter was born, so I like to start with, I never wanted to have kids.
Okay.
My daughter was actually a surprise. I don't want to say accident. I don't want to say shock.
No,
She
I
was a
must say,
surprise.
first child is always an accidental child.
I mean, I married my husband telling him that you will never ask me for children, like because he liked children. So I told him, be very sure. And he laughed it off. Like we were together for a while before we got married. And he laughed it off. He's like, this is something that everyone sees. I was like, no, I'm really serious about this. And he said, okay. Like he actually took a while to like process what I said. And then when I was pregnant with my daughter, I was really happy. I don't know why. I was super happy.
Changes, I think so.
Like somebody would think that somebody who knows me for a while or personally would be like, oh, she would have been a mess finding out that she was pregnant. No, but I was really happy for some reason. And then when I gave birth to her, I was on maternity leave for like 8 weeks, 2 months. And then when I went back, you know what I started to feel? Like, imagine you're leaving your hand at home and going somewhere.
Yeah.
Like that's the feeling I started to get. I wasn't present at work. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do at work. I was catching up. I was trying to figure out what's happened in the last 2 months. But the speed of me getting on track with things was so slow. Like as if I wasn't a marketing, I wasn't a manager position. I was an exec position. This is how my brain started to function because my priority was my child. Who's at home, And then I started to tell myself, like, because I would get videos from my nanny or like from somebody, okay, she slept now, okay, she's playing now. Like, she wasn't even doing anything. She's 2 months old. But I don't know, like, every time I would see something and I would be like, what am I doing here? I'm supposed to be not watching videos. I'm supposed to be seeing this with my own eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I told my husband that I want to resign. So I went back to work for 2 weeks. And that time he told me, look, I'm not going to stop you from resigning. But remember that when she grows up, she's going to be very proud of you. Okay, yes, today you're missing some parts of her life. But when she grows up, she's going to be so proud of you that you achieved X, Y, and Z in your life.
Absolutely.
And then I told him, I don't know, but right now my mindset is not the way you're thinking, I'm not there where you are. So I need this time. And he said, yes, you know what? Like, if you're not there, absolutely, you go ahead, take a break.
And I think that was a shift for you.
That was the shift for me. And that's why this show today is so personal to me because motherhood is my shift. It's my life shifted there. And then, like 5-6 days into it, I told him, you know what? I'm going to take up content creation full time. This was my side hustle back in the day. And then I told him, I'm going to do this full time. He said, I've told you a zillion times that you need to focus on it. Okay, good. Like you woken up. Go ahead. So, I invested on getting a camera. Like, obviously, I used to shoot on my phone, but I needed a camera. I got myself a new laptop and everything. I started doing it like the way I wanted it, professionally, learned editing, learned everything while I was, with my daughter at home.
Wow.
So her nap timing was my work timing.
Yeah, I get that.
I balanced it out that way. And that way, I never missed a milestone, a birthday, like a month anniversary or whatever you call it. So it was nice, And now that I have more things to do. I'm more serious about like what I do professionally. Obviously, I take more time for myself, for my work, and sometimes I do get videos from my nanny, from my husband, from my mother-in-law, my mom, whatever. And then that's when I tell myself what my husband told me, that one day she's gonna look back and think that, wow, that's my mom.
Absolutely. And
You
she's gonna
know?
be so proud of you that what you
Exactly.
have
So
achieved over the years.
that's how that's what I tell myself every day, every time, that I am skipping some parts of her. You know, it's okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
That I'm never gonna have 100. You don't have 100% of anyone. You don't have 100% of your best friend, your
Absolutely.
husband, your mom, your brother, your sister. No one. We're born individuals. You know, we're born
Yeah.
individuals. We go back individuals. We're here because we have connections. We have cosmic, I don't know, karma, whatever you call it. You know. So I cannot be there 100% for her. And that's why I have a husband, I have a nanny, I
Absolutely.
have her grandmas, you know, for all of this stuff. So, you know, that's what I tell myself, that one day she's going to look back and say, wow, that's what you did, mom. Like, that's
I'm
amazing.
so proud of you. I'm
You know?
sure. Yeah.
So, like, that's what I want to tell you, ladies. I mean, I'm too like small when it comes to motherhood, but I want to tell you guys that I know she told you that you weren't there, mom, but you know, she's gonna look back and be like, that's my mom. She's gonna tell her friends, you know, like, that's my mom.
Yeah, I feel that actually, to be very, very honest. And that was a shift in your life, actually, Sapna, which that emotional bonding with your daughter,
Yes.
that guilt gave you a new life, I think so.
It
That
did,
was a shift in your
absolutely.
life, and that's how what you are today. If we would have not taken that shift seriously, if we would have not taken that guilt out of our body, I think we could have not been here where we are today.
Absolutely.
So, congratulations. It's not an easy thing. And that's what I want to call to all my listeners today. You know, this guilt, you have to come out of it.
Yeah.
More than guilt, it's a love. And that's what you need to understand. Go away with the guilt, go for more love, and one day your children will be the one who will be saying, we are so proud of you.
Yeah.
Whatever you have done, it's all makes sense.